Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. So, I have been getting DMs and messages from people asking about how you came to US, how what's the procedure, what's the accommodation, what's the rent, living expenses and stuff and all. So, I thought like let's make a YouTube video and where I tell you guys how it is and what's all the expenses and what I went through and everything. So this video is specifically for the people who are coming to US as an international student and for specifically for the people who are coming to UB since I'm from UB. So I'll know most about it since I have been in my second semester right now. So if you're someone who is coming to US this fall, so make sure you guys stay connected with me throughout the video and subscribe to my channel, and you know the drill, right? Like, share, and subscribe. And let's get started. Firstly, congratulations for making it to UB and welcome to UB. It's going to be a fun ride and full of struggles, trust me. So, I got my admit letter in the end week of Jan, and after which I booked my visa slot as soon as possible. And I was lucky enough to get my visa slot in the first week of May, and I got my visa approved on the first week of May, after which the very first thing that you should do is book your air tickets. That's the first thing you should do it, because as earliest you book your air tickets, that's really good. Like, you can get it as cheap as possible, because I have so many people booking it really late, and the expenses there, it goes really high. Like, the air ticket, it gets really expensive if you book in July or something. So book your air tickets as soon as possible, and that's like the basic thing you need to know. And talking about the accommodation and the rent I pay over here, the tuition, how did I pay my tuition fee and everything, we'll talk about that. After booking your air tickets, make sure you start looking for housing, that's accommodation and stuff. And most probably, if you are like, if you're coming to US or if you're coming to UB, then the right time to look for housing and everything is end of May or start week of the first week of July. That's probably the right time you can start looking for houses. And if you're coming to Buffalo, there are people usually prefer to stay in the South Campus, that's outside of Buffalo, and they don't usually prefer to stay in the North because it's kind of expensive on the North side. So people stay in the South. I myself stay in the South. I South side of the campus. I stay in the Springville Street, and there are many options you can where do you want to stay. But the closest to the main street, which is that's the Springville Street, the Caledine, and also Inglewood, which is like near from the main street. You can go to the Goodyear bus stop. But in specific, if you guys want to know more about these streets, like in specific for the south side, do let me know in the comment section so I can make another separate video for it, just in case if you guys want. And the rent differs from street to street. Like, if you're staying in Springville, the start of the street, then the rent is usually higher. And if you're staying like in the inside of the street, like which is not the start of the street, usually any streets, it's kind of on the lower side. The rent is on the lower side. And also, do check whether the rent you're paying is with utilities or without utilities, because some houses have the washings and the dryers with the coin based, or some houses have the machines included in the utilities and everything, so make sure you check out that as well. And yeah, if you want to start looking for housing and everything, the very first option is the Facebook groups, from which you can get the references and stuff as well. And the other option is that you can join the UB housing group, which is on the UB community if you're, and for other students who are coming to US, if you want to know more about it, then usually your universities have your groups on Facebook. You can know everything about it once you join the community of your college, universities, or universities. You can get almost like everything of it. So once you're done with your housing, like you're done looking for houses and stuff, what you're waiting for? Start packing your bags and make sure you check out what's allowed, what's not allowed, because there are many things which aren't allowed. You should take so check out the criteria, what you need to take, what you don't need to take. And make sure you take the basic things like calculator and stuff, the stationery and everything, because it's kind of expensive in here, so it's better to get it from India itself. And then talking about the tuition fee, like how I paid it by Flywire. So there are options that many universities give, like how do you want to pay your tuition fees, and usually your bank knows the loan you're taking. They usually know how do they pay it. So if you guys want to know how did I paid my tuition fee, or what loan did I take and everything, let me know in the comment section so I can make another separate video for it, because it's kind of difficult to merge everything in just one video. There are many things you guys need to know, and just make sure you you let me know in the comment section so I can make a video and do inform you guys, because at my time there wasn't any videos as much as I was expecting from UB, which was like, which would make me informed about what which things would have I would have known before. But you can let me know and I can make a brief video on it. So that's it for this video, because we are actually kind of running late. Me and my roommates, we are going out to the Hindu temple for the very first time, since it's actually our spring break, the last day of our spring break. And tomorrow the weekends it's over, and Monday starts again, college will restart, and we are back to the grid. So yeah, that's it for this video. And make sure you guys stay connected with me, and do let me know if you want something to know in comment in the comment section, and I'll make more videos on it. And do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.